In this video, we'll show you how to create a melodic techno sound as the one used by Anyma and Chris Avantgarde to create their consciousness song. So basically, we just copied their melody and we try to recreate the lead sound using Polygrid, the internal modular synthesizer of Bitwig. So let's see how the patch works. Basically, as you can see here, we have several and different oscillators. We have one, two pulse wave, we have one, two wavetable, and we have a sine wave. And the interesting part of this sound design technique is about how we use the modulation on the envelope and on the filters. As you can see here, we have several step sequencer. These are controlling the filter cutoff points and the envelope and also other parameters of the oscillator. So let's see here how the signal flow works. So basically, we have the pulse wave, as I said you, and the sound are going through the ADSR. Then we have several filters, but the interesting part, as I said you, is about how we control the parameters of the filter and of the envelopes. As you can see here, we have a step sequencer with 32 steps, and we are using this step sequencer to control several parameters. For example, as you can see here, we are controlling the sync and the pulse width of the pulse wave, and we are controlling also here, as you can see, the cutoff point and the resonance of the silent K. Then we have a second step sequencer that we just use to create a sort of velocity effect on the main sound, as you can listen. To create the rhythmic movement on the lead sound, we use an ADSR. We are controlling the ADSR with this kind of trigger, and we assign it to the filter cutoff point again of the resonant multi-note filter and on the silent K. Let me turn off the ADSR just to give you the chance to listen the sound without the ADSR. Now let me turn off the ADSR. As you can listen, the ADSR help us to create the rhythmic movement on the synth sound. This one is the core of the patch, because then once we created the first oscillator, we just copy for several times the oscillator, changing small parameters to create a wider sound, as you can listen here. Then all these sounds are going to other two filters, and also in this case we are using a step sequencer to control the filter cutoff point and the resonance, as you can see here. Let me turn off the step sequencer just to give you the chance to listen the sound without it. I turn up the step sequencer. At the end, we added a second layer. Also in this case, we use a polygrid. Basically, the sound source in this case is a noise, a pink noise. The sound is going through a plug envelope, and at the end is going through a high pass filter, and we just doubled the melody. So here you can listen the final result. As always, guys, we suggest you to use these short sound design tricks and tips that we give you to experiment and to create your own custom sound. Remember also to subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next video.